Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Magic Uncovered. I feel like it's been a while since I've posted something about pin mail. I have started to increase my travel for work recently, so that's been making it hard. One, finding the deals on pins, and two, then putting it all together for a video. But I wanted to show you guys some things that I've picked up today. These have been here for a while, so I will preface that, but these are all things that I got from Whatnot. To be honest, I have not bought anything from Whatnot in a few weeks now, so if I see some sellers on that I have bought from in the past and I like their stuff and their prices are good, then I'll jump on there. But for now, just trying to save some money for, pins that I may want in the future. So what we have here, the first order is from Riversfinds. I have bought from them before on Whatnot. And first things first, we got some stickers. There were some really great deals. I don't think there's any shows pending as of when I'm posting this video, but always a pretty good selection of pins in my opinion, and really great prices. So these are the two pins that I picked up. This first one is Buzz and Jessie from the Disneyland Resort 70th anniversary celebration. So I'm sure everybody who's into pins recently, and if you're not, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. So this came in a set, like a mystery collection. It was a box. It was a 2-pin set for $22.99, and there were 8 pins in this collection. So this is Buzz and Jessie, super cute. The back there, and it has the 70th on there. And the other characters in this collection were Stitch, Miguel from Coco, Merlin, Mad Hatter, Juan the Burker Bird, Lightning McQueen, and Jiminy Cricket. Lightning McQueen is a really cool one, but I really liked Buzz and Jessie, so I was shocked to see this one up on her board because it was $5, you guys. $5 for this pin that's normally reselling for $20 on its own. So that was crazy. Was a super good pickup. And again, this will probably stay in my collection because I have some Toy Story. So that was a super good find. And this, again, released this year. If you don't know, about this collection, it came out this year. And then the second pin is so cute. It's Sully, and with a little sketch, and it was from originally a 2-pin set. So this is an open edition pin, and sorry, things that should have 2 pin posts don't, and things that, are kind of small that would be okay with one have 2. But this is Sully with a little sketch of himself. It's so cute. So this came in a set of 2 pins, and Roz was the other one with it. And I'll insert a picture here just to show you what it looked like. The 2-pin set was $17.99 for both. And again, this was on the $5 start, and I got it for $5, and that is awesome. I love Monsters Inc., and I have a few in like a small collection of it, so excited to add this one to it. This was an open edition pin, originally released in 2023, and again, like I said, it was a 2-pin set like when it came on the card. So yeah, Mike and not Mike, sorry, Sully and Roz came in that set. So that's everything that I picked up from Riversfinds. Super excited about those. And again, you can start to see that I'm just really finessing what I'm getting and trying to be more selective. If there's something that's a great deal for traders, like I'm trying to build that up too, but just taking my time. This next shop was a new to me shop. This was after this was on a Tuesday after one of the crazy releases, and I can't remember exactly what the release was for the limited edition pin, but one of the things released that day was a limited release pin of Remy, and I was hoping to pick that up. I wasn't thinking I was going to pick it up that day from a reseller because, like, everything that comes out that day, that gets posted for like double the price, which is just crazy. But I won the first giveaway, and this is from Gpinzs. Oh my gosh, I didn't say that. And they don't have a card, but I will have them linked below. Gpinzs on Whatnot. Super nice. This was the first giveaway, y'all. Like, that's crazy. And it was neat because they were like, I'm only going to send things as a giveaway like item that they would want to receive. So I was not expecting this. This is Yokai, the Yokai mask from Big Hero 6. This was an open edition pin from originally released I think in 2022. I have no idea, like I don't remember what the silver like correlates to, but like not a $3 pin by any means. So this is really cool. Thank you so much for that. And then the pin that I bought was this one. This is the limited release pin. So stinking cute. I do collect Remy and Ratatouille. So this was the Rat Ride vehicle from the Remy's Ratatouille Adventure series that was released. And this was this year, 2025, originally $19.99. They had it for $32. So that's what I paid. And that was with free shipping. So this pin was reselling for like $25 or $30 plus shipping. So I was like, that pretty much is what it would have been, for the time, people took to go out and get this pin. So and it's like pretty decent sized pins. It's just really cute. I didn't mind paying that, especially since I won that first giveaway and got free shipping. That's my rule. If I do win something and free shipping comes along with it, I'm probably going to purchase something because it does make it, in my mind, worth it. I don't know. I think I'm brainwashed to just like free shipping. There is Remy and Emil, and there's the back of it. Really, really nice pin. That's gonna go on my board, so I'm gonna put it there. And then and then I won a second giveaway, y'all. It was just crazy that I won the first two giveaways, which was insane. Then I stopped entering because that's not feel like fair in case I won them all, but that's also unlikely to happen. But this is what they sent. Sully, which again, like I love Monsters Inc. So this was really cool. It's a magnet, super cute. So awesome deals there at Gpinzs, and they do go live quite a bit. So check them out because I think they have very reasonable prices, like even for the items that they pick up on Tuesday drops. So I do think they go live every Tuesday after the drops because they usually have the pins, the limited edition ones and whatever else. So this next item is from Rachel. I'm gonna tag her below because I have bought from her before. So I did win a sticker giveaway, I think. So these are the stickers. I'm sorry, I'm so discombobulated today. Work has been extremely busy. So, they were on a raid train and I don't know where I jumped in on that, but, I just like her stuff. I don't know. The vibe in her show is just always fun. They have great music. It's usually her mom, and at this particular show, she was not there. It was I don't know who was there, but they were so nice. They were running the show. She had mystery pin boards. So if you've seen the ones that I showed before, she usually does like a build-a-board where you get the Pinfolio board. So you get this plus 3 pins, which are $27 for the whole bundle. And she'll adjust it if you want more pins or if you want like a higher price pinned from a different board. But these mystery ones were $37. There weren't really any takers at the start of this, so they dropped the price towards the end to $34. And I didn't realize at the time, but I had a coupon for $5 off. So I used it and got this for $29. Freaking awesome. The board itself is usually $3. It's like $5 for $15, I believe, if you get them from Gpinzs Pro. So this is the like darker blue, just to contrast. This is the Tiffy, sorry, I think it was like a issue with my camera, but this, just to contrast, this is the Tiffy blue that I picked up from them when I did build a board, and then this is the darker blue. So there's the two different, this is like a teal-ish kind of color. So anyways, this was the mystery bag that I pulled, and they did have some trader boards that you could trade out for. I liked this one. I liked the color, and then I liked this pin here at the bottom, which I'll tell you a little bit more about. And the value of it was great, $29 for all of this, the board and all 4 pins. So it worked out to be about $6.50 without taking account to the board, I think. I don't know, something like that. So this first pin is the Stitch Kite from the Open Edition Disney Kites Mystery Collection, originally released in 2022. I think you can still find this. I'm not 100% sure, but it was $17.99 for 2 pins, I believe. And then this is, and I've seen a few of these. This is my first one from that collection, to be honest. And I think I've seen Peter Pan, maybe. I've seen a couple of there's Minnie, maybe, and a couple other characters from this. It's a cute little series if you like kites. This I do have. If I haven't showed it, I will probably show it again coming up. But this is the pirate crab from the Pirates Cuties booster set. This was released in, my handwriting is so small, you guys, in 2023, I think. It was $34.99 for 5. I think there was the parrot comes in this. There's little pig maybe. There's the back of it. 2023, yeah. It's a cute series. You'll see this all over the place, though. Like, it's pretty popular, all of the ones that were in this series. This one is Baloo Sleeping from the Sweet Dreams Mystery Collection, originally released in 2022, still available, I believe, in the parks. $34.99 for 5. Ooh, dropping pins. I do have Pooh Bear and Owl from this set. Oh, and Marie. So I don't have the full collection. I'm not really interested in any of the other characters, but it is a really cute series. Makes for nice traders. I think people like this series and like to complete sets. And then the reason I kept this board was because of this pin at the bottom. This is Tolkien the Whale from Avatar, and this was the Way of Water Creatures Mystery Collection, released in 2022, and it was $17.99 for 2 pins. So cute. What does that say? I don't know what that date says. But I like this whale. I like this series a lot. My son likes whales, so I'm trying to slowly put together a little board I could put up in his room that he can, enjoy looking at. So this will go on that for him. And so this is the reason why I kept this board, because I liked this pin. And this pin I've seen actually sell for, be listed for $10 to $12. So I think this was a good grab to keep. And it was a super fun thing. So like if you are new to pins and wanting to just build a little bit of a collection and get some traders, Rachel really does a great job with build a board, and her pin selection is always great. And then the last little order I have here is from a repeat shop, Badpinfluence. I love her shows and love her shop, and I have been dying to go to a show, but I haven't been in a while just because I haven't been coming on whatnot. But Melissa over there sent some stickers, and again, like I said, she has a really good eye for pins and always has such unique pins on her shows and in her collection. So check her out. She's on Instagram and on whatnot. So I don't know, I just sometimes have good luck in giveaways, but I want to give away in her show, and so again that got me some reduced shipping and I had to buy a pin. This was the giveaway selection. She had a bunch of pins and I chose this Buzz Lightyear one. It is really cute. This, I don't have any from this collection. Okay, this is Buzz, an open edition from the Magical Mystery Pin Series 7 from 2014. It was released, and there were 6 pins in this set. If you look it up, Mike and Sully are the other 2 that I would love to have from this. It's really, really, it's really cute. I say really, really a lot, sorry. But it is so cute. Buzz, thank you so much, Melissa. This was awesome to grab. And then I grabbed a pin off of her $9 board. I've been eyeing this pin. I've seen it some other places. It's very shiny. Sorry, it's like glare. 1 Hour in Wonderland. This is from the Countdown to the Millennium series that was released in 1999, I believe. It doesn't have a date on the back. There's the back. It says number 8 of 101. And it's a very different than the other pins that you see out there. And this, she had a story about this. This is like something about Alice in Wonderland. Like this was the first, back from when there was the first television show originally called 1 Hour in Wonderland, which I thought was really fun. This is a nice pin to have in the collection, but also nice to like trade for people who may collect Alice in Wonderland. So I was happy to pick that up. and pretty good price for that. I think originally when it was released it was like $4, but again, pins back in the day were so much cheaper. Anyways, this is what I picked up from Whatnot. Recently haven't been, on there as much, but I'm super happy with everything that I got. Most of these things will stay with me. Some of these will be traders. If I ever get to the point where I have enough to trade. I have a few more things coming to show you at the next video, but if you enjoy content like this, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!